Oh, hey YouTube, it's Mike here, back with another video. And I say that like I've been posting videos. Man, I am so sorry. It's been, I won't even say it's been a minute, because it's been like a months since I've posted a kayak bass fishing video. And man, I do apologize for you guys who subscribed and were, watching the videos. I love making them, but man, the truth is life got busy, and I just kind of fell off the wagon with it. But we're back. I'm gonna be posting some more videos from fishing, starting, with this video. Really have no good excuse besides, life got busy and deer season. I considered honestly making some videos of deer season bow hunting, but I just didn't have all the camera set up that I needed, and when I did get it, it was late in the season, so I didn't do it. But hopefully next year I have things planned out a little bit better where I can actually post videos all year and keep it going. But yeah, so please don't blame it on me. If that makes sense. Man, the deer just tastes too good. Have you had fried backstrap? Have you had bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers with venison in between the bacon and the jalapeno? Stuffed with cream cheese? Psh, I'd slap my mom over those. How about deer roast? Crock pot? I mean, crock pot? Potatoes? Carrots? Deer roast? How about fried deer steak? With like potatoes and cold beer and green beans, because you gotta have your vegetables. How about smoked pork / venison sausage? That stuff's amazing. How about venison teriyaki stir fry? That sounds rough, but man, that is some good stuff. You should try it. If you got venison in your freezer, you gotta try that. How about venison pizza? Now, I made that one up, but I bet it would be good. When deer season started, all I did was hunt, and I spent way more time in the woods than I should have. Had a good time, actually, filled the freezer, and so all blessing, but it was definitely a long season, because October in Texas, bow season starts, and then from there, man, it's rifle season, and really, January is when it all ended, and I just hadn't fished much since January. Been super busy with the bait fish traps. If you don't know, if you guys are new to the channel, this is Real Texas Outdoors. I know you see the name below. However, I do build and sell bait fish traps, and man, you guys have kept me swamped this year, and so I sincerely appreciate that. It's a blessing to be able to work that much, for sure, but I also got to figure out a way to manage it better and to honestly hire somebody at this point to help me out. But that's not the point of the video. We'll talk about that later. I guess let me back up. If bow hunting and hunting in general is something you guys would like to see on the channel, please drop a comment below. I love to read the comments, and if it's something we can do in the future, I definitely want to do it. That way there's not a 6-month gap in the videos. But anyway, tomorrow we're going fishing. I got a new kayak to show you guys. I did fish a tournament last month. I ended up 4th in it, but I didn't have my kayak set up where I could video. It is what it is. But I've been traveling this week for work, so I'm heading home tonight. I'm gonna get the kayak, everything in the truck, and get it ready to go for tomorrow. And we're going fishing. We're gonna be on a lake, Lake Pinkston in the morning. There are some tanks out there. Apparently, they have been seeing some beds and stuff a couple of weeks ago, so lots of beds starting to form, water temperatures rising, so I'm hoping we can get some decent weather tomorrow, but that is the plan. We're going to Lake Pinkston, and I will see you guys tomorrow, back when the video is that doesn't make sense. See you guys tomorrow on the water to catch some fish. Talk more then. Have a good night. I'm out. And we're back. Man, we're out here this morning, Lake Pinkston. Kind of foggy, kind of cold. I see Blake over yonder, but man, good to be back on the water today for sure. It's probably water temperatures in the low 50s. You can see in the background, pretty cloudy and foggy, but what we're doing today is for our little East Texas Kayak Fishing club here, we have a 3-day tournament. It's an online thing, and you can submit your 3 largest fish over the 3 days. So Friday, today is Saturday, and tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm only gonna get to fish today. So the goal today for sure is gonna be able to catch 3 decent fish. I would love to say my goal is, 60 inches. We do it by length in kayaks. And so that's 20-inch fish, obviously. And but I think that's a lofty goal. Probably try to go for at least 18 and a half, 19-inch fish average, and then we'll just see how it goes. This is probably going to be pretty challenging. First time on this lake since last summer, And but yeah, enough talking. Let's get to fishing. I'll have about 6 hours or so to fish. I need to get 3 good fish in the boat, and let's win a little money. So I got to be serious about this. All right, wish me luck. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't either, but I hadn't fished in so long. And I need to make a video bad, so. Dwayne said he saw those beds, a lot of beds in that hole there, huh? In that big cove? Yeah. You need the jackhammer with the gold spinning, the gold blade on it, I mean. That's what they want.
He said he was using black and blue, but I don't know if it really matters.
Get that first cast out of the way.
How's the haul?
I haven't used it since I dented it, so we'll see. Man, it's the stupidest thing ever.
Dumb. I don't care.
I agree. If I'd have known it, I probably wouldn't have bought
my lifetime. Yeah, man, it took you like half an hour to get that sucker unloaded.
I was already slow. This is exponentially worse. Of course, I was trying to get cameras and stuff too. I hadn't done it yet, so I made this. I cut the teeth off it where I could wheel it around, but I need to figure out how to make it have more friction so it doesn't just spin. Yeah. You're right. What's up, man? Y'all caught them all, huh? Not you. Yeah, I saw that. Man, that's a good fish. Good bag. Well, I used to fish out here in the bass tracker. We'd put it under through the culvert there, and I fished over there quite a bit, but it's been 10 years ago. Guys, what we got here is no go so far, but this little spot right here, I don't know if you can see it, where the bank comes in and divots in and comes back out. It's always held fish. It's like my secret go-to spot here. At least you usually catch at least one fish on it. So we're gonna roll up here, see what we can find. And right now I'm just flipping a Googan squad or Googan bait in there, the bandito bug, throwing a jackhammer or chatterbait, nothing. We're gonna try this here and then move on to some other spots. The water's still cold though, so I really don't feel like we're gonna find fish on beds, but it's probably 53, 54 degrees. But I don't know, we'll see what we can find. All right, no fish. little guy. See if we can see any others chasing him. On the Umbrella Alabama rig, there is, oh no, and he got off. Dang. Well, I'll show you what I did here. I hung my rig up into the anchor trolley, and the fish got off. It's all right though. He wasn't huge. Still would have been a fish, but he wasn't what we're looking for. We're needing tanks. Seeing tons of fish on the grass below me. Got to get on the bike. That's a good fish. Nah, it's an okay fish. We're not letting him go. Not letting him go. That's a pretty good fish, actually. Alabama rig. I got him double hooked. Double. Alright. Man, they're busting everywhere. Get this guy measured. Alright, it's a pretty good fish there. Not bad start. Probably what, 16.5 inches? That's my guess. Alright, it was 17.5, I mean, and a bad fish. He gone. And look at that on the graph here. I don't know if you guys can see that. All these dots are fish. All these on the bottom. They're just everywhere down there. They're schooling in here. And so all these dots, all these, all fish, just schooling. So I got the black crawl, or I'm sorry, the black jig with, what are those, the Zico swim bait trailers?
Zaco?
Huh?
Zaco?
Zaco, there you go. I couldn't remember what they're called, but yeah, this is one of those. We're gonna catch at least, I'm guaranteeing like a 10-pounder somewhere out here. We're gonna find it. Yeah, he's a good one, I think. Oh yeah, he's a good one. I don't have a net with me. Woo, jigfish! Look at that thing. Right there. I knew they were on the graph, boy. Look at that thing. On the jig. Look how he choked it too, man. He wasn't coming off. Didn't need a net for that guy. Woo! Boy, that thing is healthy. He may not be that long, but that is a solid fish. Look at that thing right there. Oh, that's crooked. That's a good fish. That is a solid fish. .3. Pretty good one. He's not as long as Blake's, but he's a lot fatter. Let's let him go. Let her go. And go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Did not have a chance to even get the camera going. Man, look at that thing.
On the A-rig or what?
There's a jig, man. That dude, he swallowed it, and I was like, something is either the wind is blowing me, you know, I couldn't tell. He was just swimming to me. Look at that fish. That is a tank. Boys, look at that. That is a chunk. I bet that one goes 6. Oh, scaling up. No, 21 and a half. Right at, he's 21 and a half, but every time I let him go, he slides his tail back. Yeah, you can see that. I don't think she spawned out yet. Her belly's on her. Boy, that's a good one. That's the way to make a video when you ain't made one in 6 months. Okay, let's see what it goes. I don't need it in kilograms. Sunfish? Oh, sunfish, yeah. Actually 5.5, 5.6. Yeah, so it's about a 5.5. Let's say it's fair. Pretty good fish. I'll take it. Get her back in the water. 5.5. Made videos. There's a few people who do it, but my Jessica's uncle, I mean, he's a guy, and that dude, his whole life, he won like what was equivalent to like the Bassmaster Classic or whatever back in like the 60s or 70s on Rayburn. And he's lived there his whole life and fished there. And he and his cousin knew like all the bottoms from when they squirrel hunted, and so he's a good fisherman. But on that lake, he's like, there are levels, and he's amazing. Like, people who go fish tournaments ask him for advice, you know. And that's all the guy does. And he said that he has some guys who come in from, you know, out of state and stuff. And one of these guys was telling him, you've got to get kayaks and, you know, maybe a barge to take people out where they're at and put them out. But he said that you'd make a killing guiding kayaks. And of course, he's like 75. He's like, psh,
I'm not doing that.
no. But I was talking to him the other day, and he's like, man, he goes, that's, you make a lot of money, maybe not a lot of money, but you get a lot of people interested in it. There's a fish. He's hitting it. Is he swimming? Oh my gosh. Look at that one. Another tank! You see this, right? You can't make this stuff up. This is not the same fish, I promise. Jig, fish, that's all you need. That is a tank. He's not as big as the last one, but I mean, look how fat these fish are.
I'm not gonna tell you. You cast over my line a second ago and I really didn't see that fish.
Oh, did I really? Sorry. Just making excuses. That's a tank. Man, they want the rattle jig. I don't.
You got 320s, don't you?
No, 2. I don't know. I don't like to think about it until I'm done. Usually. He's bleeding, but he's okay. That's just the roof. Peter, don't be mad at me. He ain't hurt. She ain't hurt. Fish is healthy. Look at her. Good fish, boy. She gone. Fishing slow. I know exactly what this needs right here, boys. Check this out. I got the good stuff. Oh, look at that right there. Breakfast burrito. Boy. Oop, there we go. This will draw them in right here. Alright, that's going to wrap this one up, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me this whole time and watching the video. We caught some hogs. You know, I didn't catch all the fish I wanted, but I did reach my goal. I'd say I'd rather catch 3 good fish for sure than, you know, 5 or 6 or 10 smaller fish. That's what I was needing, was good fish. Caught 3 of them, so I'll take it. Excited to see how this thing plays out. Maybe I'll update the video or wait on posting the video until I know how I placed in it, but currently sitting in first. Hopefully it remains. It's not a big paycheck or anything, but it's more bragging rights than anything. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but I got to get that kayak into the truck. We got to get out of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the content. I'm glad we were able to at least catch some fish on film. And so if you do like this kind of stuff, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I will be putting out way more kayak bass fishing videos this year, and I'd love to see you guys come along for the journey, come along for the ride. And if you live here in East Texas, be sure to drop a comment, or if you just want to drop a comment, drop a comment. But especially if you live here and you have a kayak, drop a comment. Let's all get together and go fishing sometime. Hope you guys enjoyed this stuff. Have a great day. See you in the next one. God bless.